I've been coming to the Case Europe annual conference for maybe a dozen years now.
6 years.
It's our fourth time.
10 to 20 years.
We have many years sponsored Case.
I think it's probably the premier conference in the country for this sector. It's the one must come to conference every year for us.
It works in business terms. We do business here. Over a dozen years we've sustained a fairly healthy business within the educational sector, and almost all of that's been built around this conference.
There are many benefits for us. We see a lot of our clients who are here at the conference. We also meet a lot of new people who are coming through the conference, and also we learn from being here as well, there's no question about that. We go to the sessions as well, and I think that for that there's a richness here that helps us in our business.
The benefits of partnering with Case Europe are manifold. The exposure we get through Case's own literature and marketing, the expertise we get from Case, the professionals at Case have been fantastic.
When I attend Case, I really look forward to going along to the sessions. For me, it's like a little insight into what's happening within the sector. To actually come along and get an insight into things that they're trying to focus on, the way that they're trying to engage with students is so helpful for me in my job.
I just really enjoy meeting up with clients in this atmosphere. Often they introduce me to other clients. I mean, highlights are really just making those personal connections with people I already know and new people.
Meeting up with other exhibitors who we do joint ventures with, that's really good, and meeting up with quite a few of our clients and gaining new business opportunities from new prospects and additional business from our current clients.
One of the highlights for me was the tweets. I just loved that. I've done some tweeting myself. And also this year they've been up on the screens and you can see them coming through. I think that's great. I think it really works.
There's a wide range of delegates at the Case conference. We have the most senior people in the country or internationally visiting here.
Case Europe is very much in the middle to upper level, so you get more decision makers or people with a bit more strategic thought.
We don't just work in the UK, we work internationally. There are international delegates here. In fact, the mixture of universities and schools is very good for us too. We don't just work in the university sector.
The way to gauge success out of this conference isn't by what we see on Friday, it's what we see 6 months or 12 months later. And it comes down to having done a volume of business which justifies the expense of being here. In business terms, that has to be the way of doing it. Much as it's fun and I want to be here anyway, that's how we got to view it. And the fact that we've been coming back for 12 years says that it's been doing that for us.
How do we gauge a successful event? Well, I mean, really it's just every year we have probably a couple of dozen good leads that we generate from this conference.
How I'd measure it is the number of people coming to the stand.
The advice that I would give to somebody who is considering sponsoring the Case conference, it's a fantastic event to be a part of, purely because you'll meet so many different people from different areas of higher education.
We're in it as a business because we believe in growing philanthropy and education.
This conference is pretty much at the core of educational fundraising and alumni relations in the UK and indeed around Europe.
Come along and actually meet the people, feel the atmosphere and the vibe, and the people here are curious. They don't see the exhibitors as someone to put up with. They engage with them, they talk to you, they want to know what you do, and they genuinely are interested in your products.